discipline, and student behavior. Once again this year, staff will have the ability to submit online office referrals. We do request that all staff utilize this. This will help us track students that are misbehaving and that we can capture the number of incidents and type of incidents. So please continue to do so. If a staff member feels like a student is being bullied, we do ask that all staff members intervene immediately to stop the perceived bullying or teasing, whatever may be going on. If you do feel a student is being bullied, please also contact counselors and or administrators so that we can intervene. Classroom discipline procedures, obviously your classroom is yours to manage, but we do ask that classroom management be built on the foundation of positive relationships with students. In a face-to-face meeting, we will go through once again the emergency situations if we do have a student that is creating a disruption or could be a situation where the student is getting agitated or violent. We do have a procedure that we will cover with staff face-to-face on that. If you do send a student to the office, we do ask though that you contact the office and let us know that they are en route, and that way we can look for them. This year we will continue to utilize the BIST format for classroom intervention. Once again, BIST in itself is just a tool. The key to behavior intervention support for any student is a positive relationship and staff members engaging with students and working to get them back in the classroom environment as quickly as possible. There is a continuum though that if you send a student to a safe seat, they do have to work their way out of that and be able to process with you. Also, the safe seat is not a form of discipline, but it is a intervention to allow the student to stay in class and be successful. If as a student you are sent to a buddy room, we do ask that staff members, if the student has not processed with you by the next day, that you contact home and let the parents know that their child has been sent out of your classroom in a buddy room. Detentions, again this year, staff, we were asking that you be responsible for assigning detentions for students that are late to your class. Late means by policy that they are in their seat when the bell rings. If you have a student that has more than 4 tardies during a semester, we ask that teachers assign a detention, and then again at 6 tardies for the semester, you assign a detention to your class. If they continue to be tardy after that, please contact an administrator and do a referral to the office. All suspensions, in school or out of school suspension, we'll go through the office. When a student is placed in school suspension, Dana Glassford will contact you about the student and asking for work. We do ask that all staff daily check in with the student that's in school suspension and work with them to keep them current on all academic assignments. Also, when a student is in school suspension or out of school suspension, we do ask as a building that all staff allow students to get full credit for the work that they miss. And we do ask that staff do communicate with students that are in out of school suspension through email to update students on assignments and things that they need to be completing. Extracurricular procedures, eligibility, athletics, academic standards, etc. We do ask that all staff review this portion of the faculty manual so that you are aware of what our 7th and 8th graders are required to be able to complete, to be able to participate in activities that are MSHSAA sponsored.